Hi, welcome to the Teachings of My Soul. I am Vanessa, and let's get to it. So let's see, what does Spirit want you to know right now? What does Spirit want you to know right now? What does Spirit want the collective to know right now? So this is about your stability. Maybe you are working through having more abundance. Maybe you're struggling with money. Maybe you are still in this survival mode energy. This is about creating a foundation from within yourself. So this is also about your core beliefs. Like, what do you believe in? This is the foundation of your core being, of who you are in this world. This is creating a home within you, but you have to start somewhere, and those are with your core beliefs. Like, what are your core beliefs? What do you believe in? How easy is it for someone to come in and sway those beliefs? And if it were that easy, were they ever really your core beliefs? Like, what are some things that nobody could ever come in and sway you about? Like, I believe in the Creator, God. Nobody could ever come in and tell me that He's not real. That's a core belief of mine. So this is about maybe starting a foundation, building a foundation for, and deciding what are your core beliefs. What is something that you stand on? And nobody can come and sway that belief from you. This is on each end. This is funny because this is the base chakra, but this is also the soul star. So on each end, it's like maybe you're starting from your solar plexus and kind of aligning, going outward. So and this kind of goes together because what do you believe in? But also the soul star chakra is about soul healing, about source, connecting with the Creator, deciding, like, do you believe in the Creator? Have you lost faith in life? Do you believe in yourself? Like, do you believe that you can connect to the Creator? This is about connecting, and this is about grounding. So maybe you're going to start getting downloads. And so the thing with downloads is that you are going to start getting all these downloads of information, right? From the universe. The thing is you have to ground these downloads. You have to ground the energy. And what I mean by grounding is putting it into action in your own life. So you can get all the secrets to the universe you want, but if you don't ground it, put it into action in your own life, then you're just delusional. Let me give you an example. So think about a homeless person. A lot of homeless people are very smart. They're very intelligent. They're very wise. And, if you talk to some of them, the things they have to say are amazing. However, they're not putting any of that knowledge or wisdom into action in their own life. They're not grounding it. So they're just delusional. So maybe you're about to start getting downloads, or you've already started, and Spirit's like, you need to do something with these. You need to start some sort of creative venture, start a podcast, start journaling, write poems, whatever it is, so that you can speak your truth to the world. Let's see what else is going on. So what does Spirit want you to know right now? What does Spirit want you to know right now? Oh, so you're going to be getting some abundance coming in. I think that maybe you initiated a change in your life. Maybe you were getting some intuitive hits about, a direction you should go. Maybe it's like, I think you're also transforming right now. I think a lot of people see you as mysterious, very focused and driven. I think that you are starting to go through this transformation and spiritual awakening. And because you are accepting the change, you're going to be blessed. You know, even though you're afraid, you're still charging on. You're still doing it. You're still going against the grain, and you're standing up for yourself. It's like, and people are really seeing you as very mysterious. I think that maybe you've been doing some moon magic or moon rituals, some moon work, and they see how much you've changed. People are watching you. They're seeing you glow up. They're trying to figure out how you're doing it. I think that you have really started to know who you are. Know what you believe in. Know what you want to do. How you want to help. That's beautiful. Yeah, you're going through a really big transformation. You could be very beautiful or very handsome, very mysterious. People see you as very abundant. Yeah, they think you're very balanced in your feminine and masculine energy. This is good energy. So let's see. What else does Spirit want you to know? What does Spirit want you to know? What does Spirit want you to know? So right now, Spirit is, again, tap into your third eye, your intuition, so that you can try to connect to Source, to the Creator. Meditate. This is about going beyond the illusion, seeing beyond the illusion. Yeah, Spirit's like, you're ready. You're ready. Start sharing your truth. So your intuitive hits, you know, those are going to be your downloads. Can you go to the store? Sorry about that. So Spirit's like, right now you're trying to control a lot and you don't really have any control. So it's time to go with the flow. Things are ripening. Your harvest is ripening. And now it's the time to start sharing your truth. All the things that you've been working toward, all the healing you've been doing, start speaking your truth. But understand that you are, maybe you feel like you're behind, or like you're not balanced, or, you know, you're behind, literally behind, but you're right on time. You're on divine timing. You're exactly where you're supposed to be. Right now, Spirit just wants you to get into balance, tune into your intuition, to your ancestors, your spirit guides. You know, work on opening your third eye chakra. Right now, you are just kind of like, you are maybe been stagnant in your ideas, your imagination, but Spirit's like maybe lifting that, and you're going to be getting some new visions. You're going to be excited about starting something new. I need to know. But this is where you're going to have to give. Okay. Oh, yeah. So you're going through a separation right now, and your person's transforming. But right now, maybe this person wasn't giving to you or being reciprocating your energy. So you have to let go. Spirit's like, look, use this heartbreak, this pain, and use it as fuel to transform or to tell your story. You know, people write beautiful lyrics, rhymes, music. They make beautiful movies, write books about heartbreak. So take your heartbreak and use it as fuel. Like, for instance, have you ever had to go to work and like right after you got in a fight with your person? It's like you go to work and you get like 6 months worth of work done in like the whole hour, 2 hours you were there, right? So it's because you were using that fuel to get your work done. Now use this heartbreak fuel, because you're using your anger and frustration. Use this anger, frustration, whatever it is, sadness, and use it as fuel to create. Whatever you create will be a masterpiece. you're doing transmutation or like alchemy. So like I could always tell when my grandma was pissed because her kitchen would be spotless. Instead of taking it out on everybody else, she would put that anger and energy into cleaning her kitchen. So it was very clean. So this is what Spirit's like, look, you're going through transformation. Your person's going through transformation. Yeah, going with the flow again. So what you need to do is let go of this person and put that energy into becoming an entrepreneur, or at least doing what you want to do, or see if you can, you know, start something creative project new. It'll be successful. You'll gain abundance from it, but you just got to start it. And listen, don't focus on starting something and not, or holding off starting something till it's perfect, because it will get perfect. It's just, you got to start sometime, you know. Abundance, yes. Spirit's like, look, you're going to have abundance. You have abundance coming in for choosing yourself. Yeah, you're healing a bunch of past life karma, but also you're exhausted. Spirit's like, you need to balance your rest and your work, so that way you don't close your throat chakra. Yeah, again, yes, work on harmonious connections. Maybe you want to sing. It can happen. Work on your heart space with that, your third eye chakra. And listen, comparison. So listen, this is where you can't, like, don't focus on creating to be the best. Focus on creating to help the people that you can reach. Does that make sense? Like, don't focus on trying to be the best. Just try to be able to reach the people that need you. You know, create with them in mind, how you can help through, you know, people going through the same situation as you. Let's see this one. What else does Spirit want you to know right now? Right now, Spirit's like, stop procrastinating. Maybe you won't do something because you feel like, okay, well, if I got to get this, and then once I get this, I'll be able to do it. I'll be able to start. Or I got to do, you know, I want to get this first, and then once I get that, I'll be able to start. And Spirit's like, no, just start. Just start. That, you know, I used to do that too. I used to put off, you know, because I think I was just afraid to start. Afraid to take the risk and, you know, put myself out there. And once I did, I felt better. Not only that, but like, it's your first one's going to be not perfect, and that's okay, because they eventually get perfect. But, you know, it's trial and error. Nature. Spirit's also saying, listen, you need to ground. Again, ground your ideas, ground yourself, go and walk on the earth barefoot. I do this meditation where it's like, I kind of close my eyes, and I think to myself how I have roots growing out the bottom of my heels into the ground, through the crust, through the mantle, till they reach the core of the earth. And in there is like this liquid gold, and my roots reach in there and they start absorbing all the liquid gold. And so the liquid gold moves up, you know, through my roots, out of the core, through the mantle, through the crust, up through my feet, to my ankles, to my knee joints, to my hips, to my chest, and through my arms, up to my neck, out my head, or to the top of my head, and then out the top, and then connects to source. And I imagine that and kind of say it as I'm thinking each step, and that helps me ground to the earth, I feel like. Anyway, try it, and you can do it to like however, you know, you can tweak it to where it suits you, but that seems to work for me. Risk. So Spirit's like, pay attention to the red flags. Don't deny like seeing red flags. You know, you're going to be successful, but still use discernment. But go out there and create. At least start with journaling every day and ground. Literally hug a tree or walk barefooted and do a meditation. So Spirit's like, look, don't be attached to a particular outcome. Just be open to whatever happens, because that's how miracles happen, and you know, magic comes alive. Understanding why you resist, like maybe starting, or resist the thought that you could really achieve this. Understand why you're resisting, because that's a crucial part in like your creative process. This is about putting your emotions into your art, your work, whatever you're creating. Use it as fuel. That way you have enough energy. So also maybe talk to friends and see, you know, people whose work that you admire, or their lives that you admire, and get some counsel. And work on your confidence, because also you're feeling overwhelmed, you're feeling tired, but maybe you're overwhelmed with trying to be a people pleaser too, and taking on all these things. Right now it's the time for you to go in and work on yourself, and focus on yourself, and don't let any distractions come in, and work on your confidence. You know, I listen to this frequency called I Am when I sleep, and that's helped my confidence a lot. And I've been listening to it for like a year and a half now, and it really does help. So I suggest check it out. That's all I have. I hope this resonates. Thanks.